What's going on? Good morning, everybody. We have a very exciting adventure coming on today. It's a nice, cold, blustery day, late October. We're headed across the mountain, me and Luke. And you know what we got? We had to pack this. The big net. The musky net. But we're not musky fishing. We're bass fishing. My biggest bass ever came from this little area of lakes over here. 11.5 pounder, giant. And there's way bigger ones. They eat trout over here, all kinds of stuff. We'll tell y'all more on the drive. This net here is a little, that probably looked kind of weird. But the net is going to be put to use. We're going to hopefully catch a 30-pound bag. Luke and I are going. Luke is behind the lens right now, but we're going to turn all the cameras on and get to see everybody, and we're going to catch some bigs, hopefully. Should be really good. I haven't been over here in a while. It's getting a lot of rain, lots of rain. The ground is super moist. We're going to cover the boat up so it don't get super nasty, but a lot of rain. So we might catch some power fishing, some glide baits, jerk baits, crank baits, spinner baits, stuff like that with a lot of rain. It's going to be cloudy, overcast, not much wind, so a perfect day for fishing. You never know what might happen. You never know. Them bigs might be out to play, so we're going to head across the mountain, get us a little bottled energy, and see what we can find. We'll catch up with y'all on the truck, though. All right, we have just made it here to the lake. Should be pretty dang good. Like mist and rain a little bit. Got the old yammer purring right there. Camera's rolling. Who knows? Maybe we'll catch a 10-pounder. At least some 5 and 6s, hopefully. I'm not kidding y'all. The last time I was here, I've been here a couple times. For sure, the last time I was here, I had 3 for like 21 pounds, which is, we needed 2 more to have 30. I've never had a 30-pound bag of bass in my life. Come close a couple times, but like 30 pounds, dude, like that's monumental everywhere you go. But here, it's definitely possible. We'll figure out how we're gonna catch them. It's really clear. The lake's pretty full. We've had some rain, and we'll see what happens. Got Luke coming down. Got us a biscuit this morning, ready to go. Might do a little lake hopping today too. There's a lot of lakes around here, 4 or 5 different ones that are all pretty good. So we'll make our rounds. If this one's not that good, then we'll go to the other one. We'll see what happens. Start off here and get, in case they're chasing some bait, we'll get a little credge. That's the smaller guy there. He'll definitely come into play at some point. Got us a big minnow. We're gonna get a medium minnow. And maybe, forgot 2 rods. Jerk bait. And then we got the good old faithful. This is the new deal going on right here. This is meant for the big dogs. The new Berkeley chop block glide bait. This is the 8-inch one here. We're after big ones. So the Nessie is the previous soft glide bait that they made, but this one's a little bit different. It's got a frog hook on the back. It's detachable. So whenever you don't get the leverage on it, it's magnetic. So casts and skips really good. Magnets to the bait with a double harness, big treble hook. It's got some good action to it too. Sinks pretty nice. But it really chops really well, hence the name chop block. So you work it with the reel. But maybe one will chomp that thing today. Oh my gosh. That didn't take long, boys. It ain't a big one. Spot. What in the world? I didn't even know there were spots in here. Interesting. That was cool. splash water all in my eye. Found some little guys here. Not the big ones that we're looking for, but it's a good sign to how they're biting. No, I was saying like, oh, you got a big one after it. Luke's got a big one after his. He's about to get it. Oh! Keep going. Keep going. Oh! Big giant one after it, man. Big giant one. Dang it, man. Whatever. What is it? Huh? It's a good one. He ain't like what we were thinking. I said 10-pounder. He looked huge, but I think it's because I zoomed my active target into like 80 foot, and he looked huge. But hey, first decent one of the day. Chunky largemouth. Peace, dude. Rigging up a freshie here, real quick like. See what Mr. Lucas is seeing up here. You know what? I'm gonna pick this up. These fish are acting right. I've got a couple to bite my minnow. We know they're gonna play with that. They gotta eat this guy. Oh, look at that thing in the water. Looks so good. Just kind of huck it for a little bit, see if I can't get a follower. Oh, look. Here we go, guys. It's on. It's on. It's on. Yep, it's on. Oh. Got him. Oh, dude. That was the sickest bite ever. They're not bigs, but gosh, that was cool. Doubled up simultaneous. That was chaotic, dude. They're about to. Oh! He had a hold of it. Oh my gosh, that was a giant one. That was huge. Guys, that stinks. Keep missing these big ones. If we need a 30-pound bag, we're gonna have to start connecting. We're getting some bites though. There he is. Little one swallows it whole. Alright, so that's not a bad little morning. We haven't got any of the fish that we need for our bag yet, but it's starting to rain a little bit more than what we thought. But we caught a few fish, lost some big ones, haven't we, Lucas? Yeah. Man, a few words. But Luke broke off a big one. I lost a big one on flukes and jerk shads and things like that up on top. We started out throwing a minnow and we caught some, but it wasn't as cool as what it should have been. But these things are still kind of geared up. Water's 61 degrees, so it's kind of cold, but it seems like in the fall, like they're still keyed up, ready to bite until it turns November, or, you know, gets a little colder. You catch them on a fluke style bait in December, just depends on the day. Cloudy days like this, these fish are notorious for roaming and sitting real high in the water column. That's kind of what's going down. But it's going to be a good day. We just got to get lucky and connect on a couple. Sky is starting to calm down a little. That's what it looks like anyways. It is time for us to make a move. Been at this little lake for a little bit. Seen some really big fish. But man, I don't know. They're just not committing to our baits. And there's not a lot of spots on this lake to fish. So we're going to slide over to one that's definitely a little more consistent. But we wanted to try this first because you never know. You could come here and catch 30 pounds. We're going to load up the boat, go to the other lakes right down the road. Rod strap. We'll leave the nav lights on. I mean, we're just right around the road, so we'll be good. We're going to load this boat up and get on the road. Luke, give us the report. What's going on? What happened here to us?
It's a lot windier and cold than it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But pretty cool lake. Just no big ones.
No bigs. Yeah, it is definitely a lot colder and windier than it said. I'm bundled up, and hopefully the wind blows for a little bit to dry us out, because we definitely got pretty wet this morning. But it's all good. It's been cool. Yeah, we're just made her in the truck. Y'all saw us loading up, so it's not a far drive through these little mountain roads. But it is cool to go just like lake hopping around here, because there's so many different lakes around where I live. And North Carolina, Georgia border. We got Lake Chattooga, which is my home lake. We have Lake Burton, Lake Rabun. We got Lanier's not too far, Glenville, Notley, Hiawassee, Fontana. The list goes on. I mean, and they all have something a little bit different. Right there, you saw we were fishing minnow, style baits, and some grass, flukes. There's herring in all these lakes around here, so those fish definitely have their own like mentality, and that's really cool. Here, lake we're going to right now, Lake Burton, it's where I caught my PB bass, 11.5 pounds. I actually caught it on a jig under a dock. Way back before I ever even thought about having a camera with me whenever I was, and that would have been epic. But Luke and I both had some good days. Your personal best is out of Burton, right? 7.5? 7.25. So yeah, so winter time of year too. And there's giant spots in Burton, giant largemouth. And it's a bigger lake and the fish group up a little bit. I think we'll be able to get more of what we got down here up on Burton. We'll see what's up. Lake Rabun's sick though. I mean, lake's hard to beat. Sometimes it can be deadly. But we're headed to Burton, and maybe we'll catch us some 8-pounder or something cool. Probably a bunch of spots. There's a bunch of spots in Burton, some real giants. So we'll see y'all at the ramp. I'm trying to get warm right now because my hands are numb. 48 degrees. It's gotten colder since we woke up. Cold front's moving in, so that's always good whenever you got some weather moving in like that in the fall. It triggers them fish to feed. It's like they're going into hibernation for the winter, so to speak. But that's kind of what goes down, honestly. But they're in that mode right now. We just got to get our baits in front of a pack or two. Golf clap. Water looks good. It's actually stopped raining for now, but I'm not going to say anything just yet. Oh, dude. That's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that guy right there. That's a meaty one. I didn't have my GoPro running for the hook set. That's a toad. Pretty good. Fish bump. Time to weigh him.
I mean, if you want to, but he's a 4-pounder. I'm that close to it.
Yeah, we'll get a good pick at the end of the day. That's a big in there.
Yeah, he's got a belly on him.
He does. That's not gonna work.
Here, get him right there by the bottom of the hook.
4.22 pounds. That's a nice one. 420, baby. That's a picture fish. Hang on. Let me get the screen record going. I'm trying. We got plenty of time. Hey, hang on.
You're about to be on your own.
Just get them. Looky there, guys.
This one?
I think you did. I didn't.
You didn't.
Coming up. Oh. Little guy, little head, little largy. Almost as big as Luke's. Just kidding. Uh-oh. Biggin. Oh. Largy. Son, that's a school of them right there. Golly. Y'all see that school of them on Active Target just swimming down there? They look big. This one's not a big one, but he looked big when he came up and gave it the slurpy derp. He's him. Oh my gosh. It's a toad. It's a toad. It's a toad. Dude, what have you done?
Told you.
Dude, it's a big old largemouth. Spot.
No, it's a largemouth.
It is. I can't tell. It's a crossbreed. Luke's got juice he don't even show me about. Dang. Ooh, look at that big old fatty. You're big fish, Luke, today.
I know. Usually don't catch crap.
That's awesome. He's another 4-pounder.
Yeah, he's close.
Yeah.
Heavy 3 if not.
Man. Graceful. Way to go, sir. Oh, he left me hanging so bad. There we go. I got one. What the heck, man? Unbelievable.
Them suckers.
Oh, unbelievable.
He's gonna break your jig head off. I'll get him on the ground. There you go.
Ooh!
He peed on you.
Did he?
Yeah, he peed all over you.
Lovely. Beautiful fish. Oh gosh. Biggin. That was cool. That's a good one. That's a great good one. Oh, sorry, buddy. There's my good one for the day. First real good one, anyways. So, that is a nice one. Might want to hurry, he said.
Keep that camera.
I've got her rolling, dude. Don't you worry. Oh, they're after you. Luke got a good one.
Spot.
Son, you're deadly. Deadly. That's what I'm talking about. Old Truce waving around in the air. Little guy. Yeah. Watch this. You got yours ready? Look at this, guys. About to get nuts. Got him. Oh, look, got him good. Maybe not. Epic, dude. I mean,
It ate mine on the fall.
yeah, you just reeled it and it had it, didn't you?
Yeah. I thought I felt something.
Back camera got us, boys. That is 2 nice ones. Cheers, baby. Let's cheers. Big old fat spot. Son, he took one of them running pits. Look at that big tub. That's a nice one there. Took one of them running fits with us, boys. Whew. Angry elf. That's a fatty. Time for lunch. Anybody ever had these things? Some quinoa salami, crackers, a little bit of cheese. You can find them at the gas station. They're kind of my go-to, to be honest with you. Next to a Vienna sausage, they're pretty daggum good. Tear into this John here. I'm not used to eating super healthy. That don't look super healthy to me, but it'll make a turd, I promise you that. Oh, dude. He had it. I got him. Oh, that's a nice one there, buddy. Golly, what a spot. What a spot. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, that is a nice one. Mm-hmm. Another long and skinny one. Look at that. I bet that fish is 18 or 19 inches long. Just ain't got no gut to him. Very nice one though. God. They're going to the ground.
Zigged when I should have zagged.
Oh, same cast as me. Oh no. Oh no. That was crazy how that worked right there. So, yeah.
Big spot.
Big spot. Dude, that was wild. Ooh, he tapped me right there. Dude. It took him forever to see it, and he finally did. He dookied all over it too. Guys, there ain't nothing that smells worse than old fish turds. Ugh. So I'm throwing this fluke on a 4/0 worm hook. Just plain old Texas rig. Nothing to it. Throw it out there, wind it back in. Oh, looky there, looky there. Yep. Oh, biggin'. Biggin'. We doubled, and I got a giant. Ooh. Ooh. You got a largemouth?
Yep.
We got a mixed bag out of that bunch there, boys. Mixed bag. He could eat. Hey, look at this. Mine's done the same thing. Puking up herring. That's a little tubski. Put him in there for some fish photography. Get him, get him, get him, get him. So right here what we've done is Luke's about to get one. So I put his bait in there so I can stage mine to get in there and catch them right there afterwards. Oh, I had him. Little large. Huh? Another green one. What'd you end up with there? Little largy. Man, missed one. That's how it's supposed to work, though. That's how we normally do it, like in team tournaments, don't we? Like, one of us will throw, kind of walk them through, like, what we do. Like,
well, somebody bird dogs them and somebody catches them.
Exactly, but you throw it out there and you have to wait till the fish is actually blowing up on your partner's bait before you get in there. If you throw two in there at a time, it messes it up every time. I'll throw it out there as soon as they start actually, like, exploding on my bait. Luke will get in there and catch one. But if you throw them in there too soon, you can mess it up. I'm serious, dude. Big one.
Probably the biggest one of the day.
That's crazy.
When you know, you know.
Dang, that was awesome. Big cranker right there at the end of the day. Whew. I'm talking about dropped slack in it. Look at that long guy right there. Well, that is going to conclude our day. Not bad. Not a bad day of fall fishing. Well, it's almost winter time now. I mean, right around Halloween. But we've caught a couple good ones today. Ended up upper teens, didn't we, Luke? For sure.
Yeah.
Upper teens, I would say 18, 19 pounds for sure. Definitely a lot of heavy threes, couple of fours, a lot of largemouth and spots. Good solid day. Big mixture on what we caught them on. Some on some topwaters, some on some minnows. Had a bunch chase the chop block. None that were quite big enough to eat. A bunch of little ones got fired up for that thing. That bait is really cool. Caught one or two on a credge. It's been good. Just kind of a hodgepodge day. But the water, you can see, super clear. A lot of blueback herring. One thing that we can take away from today is, like, when the water starts drawing down in the fall like this, these fish are going to suck off these points and off the sides of the places where you usually catch them on top water, and they'll start hovering in these big bays and in the creeks where the bait fish start to go to in the fall, because we always talk about catching fish in ditches and, you know, channels and things like that in the wintertime. These fish are kind of on their way. They'll still be up high in the water column on a day like today where it's real cloudy and overcast, but they'll be out there chasing them and schooled up, and makes them for a really fun time, because when you do find them, they're hunting for something to eat, so they're not that hard to catch. But we caught a lot of fish today. It was a great day. Luke, did you have fun?
Had fun time.
Fun time. Luke is not the best on camera yet, but we'll get him there. Me and Luke have been best friends since we were little, and definitely fun to get out on the lake and fish a little bit, but we're gonna figure him out. He's been my chauffeur today, trolling me around, trying to let me catch a couple. But thank y'all so much. Like and subscribe if you would like to see more vids like this. Just leave a comment down below. If you'd like to see something else, let us know. But Till then, keep on fishing. We'll see you later.